All right, we are live on the YouTubes. And now let's get one last thing here. Let's get our chat working. Let's test that. Let's test this. And are we cooking? We are cooking. All right. You like shit the bed. It says excellent condition or connection now, so hopefully that means it'll work. Just gotta give it a sec, maybe. All right, I think we're good. Yeah. I don't know if something happened or what, but it exited on my my stream. All right. Give me a good spec here. Decent. Oh, that is the spec we needed. We just healed a shit ton off of that spec. Get me out of there. We just got a delivery from Amazon. It's at 9 o'clock at night. What are we doing? It says you're playing Valorant. Oh, let me update that. I knew I forgot something when I was loading up. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh, dick. How you doing tonight, Mendo? Probably a lot better because you came back super hard on your bets. That's a W. Yeah. Tonight did not go the best for the boys, batting wise, but we did okay on the day because I had a nice parlay on some tennis during work. Thankfully. Aww. Hit the 0 spec into getting smacked in the face. Love that. We brought our light bearer though, so we get double the spec back quickly. So ideally, we'll be chilling on our health in a little bit. But if I gotta guess this next one right. Like, I gotta get this right. B range, it's gotta be. Oh my god, it's been mage every single time in a row. Jesus Christ. Dog shit spec. I should be specking when the shield's down, but we get our shields or the prey back so quick. Spec back, oh my god. Alright, it's range, we're good. You should be dead. All right, boys. So, I don't know what the plan is for the whole stream here. I really want to play Valorant again for some reason. But I also wanted to play RuneScape to do some of this. So, we're in an interesting situation on how long. Maybe we'll do like half and half. Oh, no, we don't want that. So, we might do a little bit half and half. I don't know. But I also don't want to stream like super late right now, because Logan has a double ear infection, and Parker, I don't know if she has an ear infection or something. She tells us her ears aren't bothering her, but neither of them are sleeping for fucking dick right now. So I'm running on fumes right now. I've gotten like 7 hours of sleep total the last 2 days while having to like go in the office and shit. And like today I had to be like an actual human and go to like this like meeting that was like with a bunch of like managers and shit to like, because I'm like a high performer or some shit. And so it was like I actually had to have my game face on today, and I was like, I slept like 4 hours last night. I fucking want to die. Man, no, music's going through and everything, right? To stream. I know weird things happen with this fucking thing when I don't stream for a couple days. Melee. Nope, range. Alright, cool, bet. Looks like we're dropping a couple framesies. We'll see how if that continues or not. All right, big spec coming in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mendo's on a heater. Mendo's on a heater. I was trying to debate on my parlay who I was gonna put on there, the UTEP game or the Sam Houston game. I was like, Sam Houston like controls the ball. I'll do like an alternative spread, like make it a safe play on my play. Nope. The Liberty one, it looks like the Avalanche are gonna lose, so that'll help me mentally. Oh, and the Mets did. I had the Mets scoring 3 runs, which they had plenty of opportunity to do early in the game. They kind of shit down their leg, so that was unfortunate. So I don't really care. Avalanche, you can win. That's what I forgot. My my herb pouch. I will say, the degenerate you're being right now, Mendo, there's no better feeling than when the bets actually fucking hit. End of a shit day of betting, you're like, all right, we gotta get it back, and you actually get it back. That shit hits like crack, straight to the veins. You're gonna put it on the Bruins? I like the Avalanche in that game tonight, but it looks like they forgot how to play hockey the first period. They might come back. Avalanche are known for comebacks in the third period at home, so I wouldn't count them out yet. The fuck, I used that prayer. I had some chocolate milk to celebrate. Let's go. Oh, shut the hell up. You mean the Avalanche can't play together? They're the second best team in hockey last year. Oh, it looks like the Bruins just scored an open netter. That is the game. All right, we'll take some dragon arrow tips. Low key, Mendo. Hockey betting's my calling. Like, there's no sport I'm better at than hockey. Now they're the worst. What? I mean, they're having a slow start to the year, but doesn't mean shit. Oilers last year started what, like 2-13 to start the season, and then they went to the Stanley Cup, brought it to Game 7. So many teams make the playoffs in hockey that doesn't really matter. If you have a slow start. They do look a little lost on defense, though, right now, from what I was seeing earlier. Aw, fuck you. Dog shit. Mando, what's your thoughts on that Devonta Adams trade? Are you happy about it just to like move on, or you guys don't think you got enough for him? Where are you sitting on that? Curious. I don't need this dwarf weed. I guess I can hold on to it for now. I don't need the rune arrows, that's for sure. Guess strong. What do you know? My sack so tight. Looks like we are dropping frames still. Love that. Ran a speed test and everything before stream and it was fine. I don't care. He faked an injury to put it there. Do you actually think it was a fake injury? Do you think he's gonna be fine? He said he's playing Sunday? Jesus Christ. NFL players are so soft when it comes to that shit, man. They run the league more than... them and NBA are about the same, actually. I was gonna say they run the league just more than any other league. Somehow the MLB still has a good hold on their players. But the NBA and NFL can't do it for shit. Like, MLB, they're, all right, go down in the minors then, idiot. Like, you can go ride the bus. That's probably why they have a hold on it. Because they're like, you know, we can just send your ass down to the bus. And you can ride around the country for nothing. Hate your life. In the NFL, it's like, you're in the NFL or you're not, you know? Like, you go send them out to the practice squad. But, like, if you're a good player, like, that'll never fly in football. Football is too psychopathic. Okay, spec. Yeah, the third round one, I thought you guys could have got more than that, to be honest, for, you know, one of the best receivers. But at the same time, it's like, if he's not going to play, you know, it really doesn't fucking matter. You got something more than nothing, you know? in your life. Want your body, need your body. Me nobody. Stacks on me, patrol, no ice. What'd you hit, Mendo? Shit. I'm gonna take damage on that. And I'm gonna probably get smacked here. Alright, cool. I'm trying to figure out what that setting is I need to change, because I'd rather just like drop frames and not get delayed on the stream, because it's kind of annoying. Because this dropping frames is kind of gay. At 85 to win 46 on the Bruins to be under 8.5. Ooh. You got lucky towards the end there then. That they didn't score anything else after that open netter. That's those unders. Fuck, sorry guys. True, Mendo. True. It's 2025 though. The word's coming back. Or 2024. Sorry, next year it's coming back. I'm still so confused on the delay though, because I don't know what setting that would even be. Well, it shouldn't be lagging for too much longer if it stays consistent to where it's been lately. Or I might just have to restart my internet. I don't know. God damn it. I'll eat one up. Oh, look at that. We got two more. We are chilling. All right. Let's look. Let's see if I can find this setting. There's got to be some setting here that's saying, like, when it... Let's fucking go, Mendo. That's awesome, dude. Maybe it's this automatically reconnect thing. But I'm not like disconnecting. Let's see. So it looks like it's a Twitch. It's built into Twitch. Mm-mm-mm. Bum, 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 bum. I can sleep good tonight. Good, Mendo. Good, brother. I'm not seeing any settings here. I would, from what our stream usually does, we should probably stop dropping frames here pretty soon. So should be chilling in a sec. We'll see though. Dude. All right. It's a good hockey bet for tomorrow. I haven't looked into the hockey slate tomorrow. I imagine it's probably a pretty good slate though, since there's only 4 games a night. I don't really place bets the night before. I usually do like an overnight tennis bet or some shit like that because they're usually playing in Europe. Or, ooh, we got League of Legends in the morning, actually. Oh, yeah, that means I got something to watch at work tomorrow. I can look at the hockey board in a sec, though, see if there's anything that jumps out at me right away. I do a lot of research on hockey when it comes down to, like, player props and stuff, so... W. It is a good slate? I bet. I'll pull it up on the side real quick. Take a look-see. Do. righty. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, Utah's gonna win again. Who scored? I thought they were trailing most of the game. Ooh, Clayton Keller got another one. Let's go, Clayton. I told everyone I have to officially. I like the players too much not to root for them during the season. I just can't see them win a championship. So Utah, I'm still rooting for. Kesslering scored too. I also think the Broncos have been the hardest team in the NFL to fucking predict, dude. They have been impossible. The Saints are banged up, though, for sure. Shouldn't have drank that pot. We'll pop that in a sec. All right, let's look at this hockey slate for tomorrow. Thursday, Kings Canadiens. Probably be high scoring the way those teams are playing at the moment. Kings will be on a back-to-back on a little bit of an older team. So I imagine they be kind of high scoring game. Devils Senators. I would avoid the Senators like the fucking plague. I have already lost 2 bets from them this year, and they are perma-banned for me because they were perma-banned last year. They're just the most inconsistent team in the league. But they have a good goalie now. So they went and signed Ullmark. So maybe they'll be more reasonable to bet on, but I'm going to wait a little bit more before I start betting on them again. What else we got here? Oh, I shouldn't have popped that pot. Oops. So I'm gonna avoid that game. If I were to pick one, I would probably pick. I won't even touch money line on that, to be honest. Golden Knights and Lightning. That's gonna be a good game. Lightning look good so far this year. They had a lot of good signings in the offseason. Would avoid that since it's a big slate. Other than maybe if there's like a really good data point for a player prop. But I'd have to wait. I'd have to wait till tomorrow to see the data on that. These are without all of Shahid and their wide receiver kind of hurt, but might play. Oh God. Do they have Kamara having like a monster game? Canucks and Panthers. Canucks like need to get a win. The Panthers are like the best team in the league, so the slate's kind of hard. It might be more of a player prop day, but I can't see that till tomorrow unless I really dig now, which takes a lot more effort. So I would probably avoid that game. I don't really. Canucks games can go really low scoring. Panthers have been scoring a shit ton though. Sam Reiner's on pace for another 50-goal season. He already has 4 goals or some shit. Stars Capitals. Stars look amazing to start the year. They're looking like contenders again, which is expected. Capitals are one of those teams that's kind of funky. Mainly because they have a lot of old guys. So they're just inconsistent on a nightly basis because they're an experienced team that should be doing better than they are, but it's kind of the game. I can't believe I'm dropping fucking frames still. At least it doesn't seem like it's delaying too much on Twitch, though. Oh, I did not need it. Oh, that was a wombo combo. Probably eat one there. Nope. The over under rushing yards is 66 and a half. I smell bait. That was fucking stupid, Rick. Sorry, this is probably our last one anyways before we have to bank. I guess it really don't matter. With library, we can bring a lot more prayer pots in the food. That's good. Well, we also did get a lot of manta ray drops. I would expect them to get a lot of receptions too if they have that many people out. I would much rather bet as receptions or as receiving yards tomorrow than anything. Speaking of this song, do you see what's his name died today? Liam from One Direction. Apparently, like fell out of a hotel window in Buenos Aires. Kinda suspicious. What the hell? How do you like? You don't just accidentally fall out of a balcony. So that's like either suicide or some foul play. In my opinion. I'm an idiot. Don't take my advice. But just saying. Watermelon sugar. He fell out of a hotel window. So weird. Like off the balcony. How are you even watching my stream right now? I am dropping so many frames. Are you like having to reload a bunch, Mendo, or is it just like being okay? Like, this looks like it should not be watchable right now. Holy shit. Watermelon sugar. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Quality's not bad, actually. It's being okay. It barely freezes for me. Okay, bet. That's good to know, at least. That makes me happy, at least, that it seems to be, like, somewhat watchable. Not as stressful. Ah, shit. Shit the bet on that one. It won't me bet reception for Kamara, just yards. It's not an option right now. Sometimes lines don't drop until the next day. NFL's usually pretty good, though, because they know it's like the most bet sport. I'm gonna finish looking at this slate for hockey. All right, next we have Sabres and Blue Jackets. That should be a battle of two of the worst teams in the league. Ideally high scoring. Both teams have pretty shit defense. It's a home game, so I don't know. Maybe Blue Jackets will win because of the Johnny Gaudreau hype of him passing away. It's a horrible way to put that, but you have a little bit of like extra spirit in there right now. Those lines seem super weird, Mendo. I feel bait on that. Like those lines just are screaming bait. Like they want you to take those lines. All right, next we got Rangers Red Wings. That's always a good game. That's a coin flip. The Rangers have looked really good to start the year. Red Wings have looked okay. They still have the same issues as last year where they're giving up a ton of shots. And if you give up a ton of shots to the Rangers, you're going to probably give up some goals. So maybe like a Rangers over or something tomorrow might be good. But I'd have to look at some splits. Start the year on how they do on away versus home and stuff. But we're only 3 games in, so it's kind of tough. So I'd probably look at last year's matchups. Just because those are two teams that are pretty similar to what they were the year before. Islanders Blues should be low scoring. Under should smack in that game. It's probably like 3. Not 3. It's probably like 5.5 under, I would imagine, is the under in that game. Two pretty mid teams. Islanders are decent. They're both mid tier as hell. Sharks Blackhawks, that should be high scoring. Blackhawks actually made some good signings this offseason, so they're looking slightly better than they were at least last year. Sharks should easily be the worst team in the league right now. The number 1 pick got hurt after 1 game, so they are kind of chalked. They have some other young talent that's decent, but like you can't win the NHL with young talent typically, at least not consistently. So Blackhawks money line at home probably. Oh, they're minus 190 at home. And then Flyers Kraken in Seattle. Probably take like an under. I'm not expecting too much to happen in that game. Kraken are usually a good defensive team. I feel like I'm in middle school with this music. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I think we're just on shuffle right now. Yeah, we are. Middle school. Man, no, this was like... it probably was middle school for you, actually. Because this was like high school, like early high... This might be like freshman year for me. You remember... all into times again. Mr. Gone. Oh, it's starting with range. Shit. Let's open a spec, because I keep forgetting to. Man, I just need to start doing mage, dude. If I was playing roulette right now, I would be absolutely in piss. I cannot guess the right one to save my life right now. You're 5 years older than me. Yeah, so you would have been like elementary school. If I was in 9th grade, you would have been in 4th grade when this shit came out. Oh, yeah. Good spec. Let's go. Crazy. I joined your stream. You were like 24, 25. I was like 19 or 20. Yep. Dude, it's wild. Time's been flying. Literally since COVID. I blame COVID for everything. Like, since COVID happened, like, it feels like I've been in a time machine. Like, I also blame kids, obviously, for that. Like, my life's just changed so rapidly the last few years. But I feel like since COVID happened, like, it's almost 2025. And that happened in 2020. Like, it's crazy to think about in, like, my work life. Because, like, I started with State Farm in 2018. And I've been working at home way longer than I've been, like, working in the office with the company. Which is crazy to, like, think about. It's like a goddamn time machine. I don't know, man. It's crazy. We are a bunch of old fucks. Cheers, brother. Luckily, my life is still pretty much the same, other than like having kids and shit, you know? Like, I'm still very active. I don't feel like I'm slowing down much. Especially after I fucking drilled that guy in the face last night at softball, bro. Oh my god, I felt so bad. Oh. His shit was like fucking giant. Oh, I felt so bad. I felt so fucking bad. I was like shaking for like 5 minutes. Maybe even longer, honestly. Walk the line. As a W, Mendo, I'm so happy that your degenerate paid off for you. I tell Ryan all the time, you do not want to be degenerate like that. Yeah, that's how you end up in a big hole. Some days you're just gonna lose. And you gotta be okay with that. I do not owe you anything, Mendo. I hit a home run that day. It was just in batting practice. We couldn't physically win. I couldn't hit a home run that game. We literally had... what's it called? Game got forfeited. I actually haven't hit an actual home run this season. But I haven't really swung for him much. There's been a lot of times where I've been like leading off innings and stuff. So I've probably only taken a couple actual swings for home runs, to be honest. Because we have a few guys on my team, like Nick and Sam, you know them from playing COD. If they don't have the option of hitting a home run, they are literally dog shit. Like, they cannot... Like, they have to swing for a home run or they will just, like, not hit the ball hard at all. It's mind-blowing. So I don't swing for home runs a ton. Even though at the end of my last season, I was able to hit them pretty much whenever I wanted. So I do want to hit one just to like hit one. I took one swing yesterday, and I've been trying to be better at hitting high pitches because high pitches are kind of goofy for me. And my ass hit it off the wall, unfortunately. I was happy with the swing, though, but I didn't get a home run on it. But we've also had a weird season so far. Like, we've had 2 teams forfeit against us and a bye. So, like, we've only played 3 weeks out of a 6-week season. It's kind of horseshit that we had to pay, like, full price, to be honest. I look at the game before I even bet the live. I still don't agree with it most nights. I actually don't live bet at all. I've completely stopped live betting. The only time I'll live bet is if I'm at a game or I'm completely invested in the game and I've watched like the entire thing. Oh, nice whiff, dumbass. So, years before. By next week, we bet DoorDash. I think we have a game next week. I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure we do. Damn these boots. Wait, the Ducks ended up winning in overtime. Sheesh. There's the first choke job. I think our internet finally figured it out. They stopped throttling us. That's what I'm like low key. I think my internet's getting throttled. Like, it shouldn't just do that. Like, it shouldn't just stop dropping. And it does it every time. Like, it goes for like 20, 30 minutes. This time it almost went an hour. It was like 40 minutes. 45 minutes almost. And then it stopped dropping frames. Like, it's sus. Like, if something's broken, it should continuously keep dropping frames. It's not like anything's changing in the house, causing like a different usage of internet or something. Kelsey's ass is asleep. Like, it's not like there's a bunch of things using up our internet, which is like a question they ask. I'm like, I pay for your guys' like best internet. Like, you should be able to provide internet to whatever device I want the same fucking speed. Like, what are we talking about here? So is that a bet? You scared? What do I get if I hit a home run then? How do you fall? Because like I said, I don't really swing for home runs. But I can. We also play in a stupid ass league where you only get 1 home run per team unless the other team hits a home run. So unless we're playing like a decent team next week, we're only going to get 1 home run. And Sam's probably going to hit it if he stays hot because he hit 2 he hit 2 home runs yesterday. It was his first 2 home runs in like 2 years. So his ass is definitely going to try to swing for the fences. But, you know, I'll fucking lose to it. I'll hit a home run and get out. Because I don't step down from a bet. I thought I had something else on the bottom row here. Money in the bank. Oh, Oh, that. We betting for a $7 Ultimate Cravings box. Bet. Bet, son. Round and then the night, it's going down. One more shot, another round. Sheesh. Leave me alone, brother. So ASU lost their quarterback for 2 to 4 weeks, it sounds like. Fractured ribs. So we gotta pull some shit out of our ass this week. Beat a solid Cincy team. Gonna be a tough fucking game. Not super confident. Oh, I'm not scared. You're betting Cincinnati? It's honestly not a bad bet. I've debated betting like the first half or first quarter money line or something at home, different quarterback in there. Sims is a turnover fucking machine. Like, oh, thankfully we have a backup quarterback that has been a starter at Nebraska and Georgia Tech, and Jeff Sims, insane talent. Dude's just literally a turnover machine. I think at Nebraska, so I saw it today on Twitter, the dude literally had a turnover, like, what was the number? It was something ridiculous. It was like, dude had a turnover once every 14 snaps or something. Like, insane amount of turnovers. What are you fighting? These are tormented demons. Little tormented demons for our greater demon task. How many kills are we at now? Curious. I guess it probably won't tell me. We're 300 something, I think. Our log will tell. Oh no, I just clicked something. All right. Melee. I did not mean to attack that one. All right. Oof. All right. That was sketch. That was a misclick. Ooh, grilled cheese burrito. Sign me up, son. I've kind of eaten like shit this week. I kind of actually I ate good today, but it was just a fuck ton of protein. I ate like 250 grams of protein or some shit by the end of the day. But it was a little bit more calories than I should have ate. Because I got Cane's, but I got the chicken nuggets naked, which is no batter on them pretty much. And like they still taste good, thankfully. They're not like dog shit. But the calories like are almost in half. Like it's crazy. With an insane amount of protein. But obviously I still got the Texas toes. I still got the goods. So, you know. I think my calories are at like 2,400 a day, maybe. I have to look. And I didn't work out today. Today, I had to do a day off. My body needed it. This in-office bullshit weeks. Take it out of me. How many kills do I got on these? $387. And I still don't got shit. Drive me crazy. going down. Shit. Good. I had a bomb sandwich my grandma made. I kind of want to get something to celebrate. Hey, Taco Bell always be hitting. It hits you on the front end on the tongue and back end later, baby. Going down. Are you max, bro? Not maxed yet. Combat, look at this. I'm 4K. I've been trying to save this for my buddy that streams, and I've been trying to save it, but he got hit with a hurricane, and I want to get 99 on his stream, and then I haven't been able to do it. But I'm about to get it on accident by casting thralls. I've been slowly getting it. This is like one of my fastest kills ever. But yeah, we're getting there though. Slowly but surely. I need to get some. My goal right now is achievement, a diary achievement cape, and obviously other shit. But I'm trying to make some money to. I need to get 90 Herbor, and then I need to get some agility levels, and then I need to do barbarian assault. Yeah, kill me. Do you know what fast food place makes me go to the bathroom quick? Chipotle. The red sauce at Chipotle is actually liquid laxatives. I am convinced. I don't get it, but all of my friends that get it all shit their pants every single time. And it's not even an exaggeration. Every single time. And it's within like an hour they shit themselves. I don't get how, like, it's not like a national, like, media thing where it's like, hey, man, are they serving laxatives over there? Because I think it's because people like it so much. Like Sam says the only reason he goes there is for the red sauce. And I'm like, Sam, the red sauce literally makes you shit your brains out. And he's like, yeah, it tastes so good, though. I'm like, you do you, buddy. Give me a drop, game. Feel like I haven't had a good drop in RuneScape in a minute. Not since I started streaming, actually. I don't think I've streamed like a decent drop yet. Been pretty... Oh my god, I just realized I've been killing these without even potting. And we're getting like fast ass kills. I wonder how long I was out of not potting there. Oops. All natural kills there. Burger King. It's not like upset stomach. It's like all the fibers it has because I'm having to everyone. You know? I don't know, man. I ate a lot of Burger King as a kid. I had a ton of Whoppers. I was like my dad's favorite. Plus, it was like the best deal. We didn't eat out a lot, though. Like, to be honest, growing up, like, it was like a celebration when we went out for fast food. My parents fed us well in that category. They let us eat all the junk food in the world. But, like, every night we had a good dinner. Like, meat, potatoes, some kind of vegetable. But, so when we'd eat out, the two places we ate out a lot was Taco Bell and Burger King. Those were probably and then maybe like a Subway or something every once in a while. Back when, like, because people don't remember when Subway was the only option. There wasn't all these Jersey Mike's and all these other places back in the day. It was just Subway. I remember when we got a Firehouse in the area. We're like, oh shit, this shit's good in comparison to Subway. But low key, Subway used to smack though for the deal they had, like a $5 foot long. See, that's the reason why no one goes to Subway anymore, because you're like, I can get a higher quality sandwich for nearly the same price. Exactly. And if we went to sit down at a place to eat, it was 100% a sports bar. Like, I cannot remember a single memory in my head other than like maybe on like a weekend on like a birthday party going somewhere to get like pizza or something somewhere. I do not remember a single fucking memory of going out to eat anywhere than a sports bar. That's all we ate at growing up. And I don't even blame them. It's kind of bullshit these days because like I want to, like, I think about it. I'm like, I want to take my kids out and shit for food and stuff like that. And then we go out to eat and it's cost me $60 to feed a family of 4 for some wings. I'm like, what are we doing here? This is so overpriced. Like, when did wings get so expensive? Like, I don't get that phenomenon of wings getting so expensive. My ass, I can literally buy an entire chicken at Costco for $5. Like, you're gonna tell me chicken wings are worth more than a whole chicken? I don't get it. And we ate at home as either meat, veggies, or pasta. Yeah. The only pasta we ate was my parents didn't make good pasta. We ate like the bullshit pastaroni cheap shit. Can't do. I'm waiting for the specs because we're not going to need anything. What are these zeros? This is absurd. There we go. I'm getting like 20 kills-ish a trip right now. It's just fine. It's not great. We went to Applebee's to watch games. If it was late and we were out shopping, we'd grab something or go to Apple. You know what? Now that you say Applebee's, that is one of the restaurants that we would go to as a family. Occasionally. It wasn't a lot, but occasionally. Occasionally we did. Good call out on the Applebee's. That's what I'm saying now. Like let's pull up a Subway menu real quick. Let's look at the prices. Just to like take a look. See, it's like get any footlong if you use the app right now for $6.99. It's like, all right, so I can get a $7 footlong. $7 footlong, which is fine. Nothing crazy, you know? But like that's a one-time thing, you know? They're like, use the app and you can get a $7 footlong. It's like that's not that much cheaper. Like, I can go to Jersey Mike's and get a sandwich that I want. It doesn't have to be a footlong because they actually put a shit ton of meat on theirs and they'll overcharge you for it. And it's going to cost me like $10. You know what I actually I used to fuck with? I remember growing up, I used to love Applebee's milkshakes. Except I will say we always went out there was a place that did it was like 10-cent wings on Tuesdays or some shit. Something crazy. Like now we can't even get dollar wings, but they were like 10-cent wings or some shit. And we would go. You know, we're really not using much food. I'm gonna push this one and hopefully we don't fuck up. And so as a kid, like, and even into my young adulthood, basically till I moved in with Kelsey, I drank so much fucking milk. Like I love milk. And I would get milk at restaurants. But the sports bar I went to once, I stopped ordering milk at restaurants ever after this. I got a sour batch of milk. I can still like gag thinking about it. It was like chunky and oh, it was so gross. Oh, I'm like having flashback PTSD right now. And I never ordered milk at a restaurant ever again. I know it's like psychopath behavior to like drink milk a ton, but like call me a psychopath. I love that shit. I wish I didn't get as much shit as I used to. Well, granted, my body like stopped processing it like well. So that's why I stopped drinking it mainly. Because like it doesn't process it as well as it used to. Like I wake up if I eat like ice cream late at night, if I don't eat it like if I eat ice cream at like say 10, if I go to bed, I wake up in the morning with like brick in my stomach. That's what I'm saying. A good deli, man. Oh shit. And I'm gonna get hit by that. God damn it, Rick. You can't be doing that shit. But it's just kind of funny how Subway like dropped the bag on that. Like they had the nation by the nuts with the $5 footlong, and they're like, you know what? We're just gonna raise our prices because everyone else did. Like you make sandwiches. I will say when I go to the grocery store, like I love to get like deli meat. That is one of the most overpriced things in the fucking planet. Nothing's got hit harder in inflation than that shit. It is absurd how much deli meat costs now. It's absurd. That's a good guess right there, boys. Oh, yeah. My wife, Kelsey, loves sandwiches. Like, Kelsey loves sandwiches. So if we're getting lunch ever, it's always a sandwich. Oh yeah. Mendo, this is the song for both the University of North Dakota and the Chicago Blackhawks when they score a goal in hockey. Damn, we keep getting decent drops and not going through our shit fast enough. We gotta keep juggling. Kelsey and I are the same. I fucking love sandwiches. I don't blame you guys. Sandwiches are great. See, I think I have a thing with sandwiches though, because I ate so many of them growing up, and I still love it. Don't get me wrong, but like, I love a peanut butter sandwich. So like, I can make that at my house whenever the fuck I want, and I am satisfied and happy. And I know you do too. I know you like a good sandwich with your chocolate milk. But like, whew, I just don't crave like the meat sandwiches as much, like a cold cut, because I love peanut butter sandwiches. I don't know, they just hit. Call me crazy. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I forgot the fucking pouch again. Nah. Okay. I'll take it. Another time. Fade and cast the line. So you can't. Okay, football, I ate them all the time after practice. It hits so hard. I always ate one before practice. So, I'm not even kidding. I'd eat a triple decker peanut butter sandwich for lunch, and then I'd have another double decker after school. So I was pounding like half a loaf of bread a day. That was like my go-to before games. And when it really hit, low key, like a peanut butter sandwich on a bagel. That's when it was like when I knew my parents had a little bit extra money. We got bagels in the house. I was like, ooh, let's fucking go. We got bagels this week, baby. But you only get one bagel. You only get it for both meals. You only get it for one. I think that papaya seed drop that I just got is like insanely fucking rare. Yep, 1 in 900. Are you fucking kidding me? I've gotten that and a mahogany seed. I've been getting all the rare drops that are literally worthless to me. That's so annoying. Let's take it. Ah, okay, that's fair. I like hardly ever ate out when it came to like sports and stuff because my parents would always pack me a sandwich. They're like, we don't got money for you to go do that. So it was like, all right, cool. I never bought my lunch at school either. My parents were super frugal on that kind of stuff, which I'm gonna do the same shit with my kids, to be honest. Like, it's always like the cool thing to like buy your lunch at school and shit like that, but I never had any effects of not buying my lunch. I probably got made fun of it once or twice, but that's everything in life. Well, Mendo, I really appreciate you being in here, brother. Kind of a slow one tonight. We don't have many other people popping in, so I really appreciate you being here, dude. Uh-huh. Dangerous. Oh, what? Every now and dance to the dance floor. I'm gonna see what time it is when this one ends, this run that I'm on. If it's like a decent time, I might do a Valorant game to end the stream. I ain't never seen no one popping them like a cold one. The only thing I ever bought at school consistently was in 6th grade. They had donuts still. In 7th grade, I think. They got rid of them in 8th grade. But 6th and 7th grade, they had donuts in the morning. And my dad loves donuts. So he was like, yeah, I'll give you a little money to buy a donut every day if you want. I was like, Dad, I love you so much. Look at you stopping me in my boots. What's your boy to do? What am I? And then this close to heaven. Oh. Jumping in down to the dance floor. Fuck me. I appreciate it, man, daddy. I totally just tanked that shit for no reason. I just like watched that hit me and I didn't do anything. Good job, Rick. She's a good girl. Midnight. Good girl. A bad boy. Alright, we'll just go here. Start attacking them. Feeling range. I'm feeling range. Was melee. Big spec, big spec. Not big, but better than nothing. Is he topping on? Maybe I'll ask him if he wants to play a Valorant game. Shit. I better prayed in time. All right, good. No, after midnight. Good girl. Falling for the bad boy. Alrighty, let's get a banger song here. I'm just gonna shuffle through right now. I guess I should have picked one at this point. Not getting anything great. Oh, this is like one of the saddest songs ever. Do we want to cry right now on stream? Alright, why not? We won't cry. My tear ducts don't actually fucking work. Figure that out when all my grandparents have died. Yeah, for sure, Mendo. I agree with you, brother. Always enjoyable. I guess that's one thing that happened when since I haven't been streaming. All my grandparents are dead now, so that's unfortunate. So I guess in the last 2 years, yeah, I lost my grandpa and my grandma on my dad's side. And before Synapse, dude, I fucking hope. I just want the Emberlight. I don't even. I'm not trying to make money here. I want the item. I would love to get a drop. I'm out 300 something dry right now. Nothing. Except teleports, I guess. Yep, no, Mendo for sure did. And it'll come out of nowhere. Most likely. Hopefully out of nowhere. I feel like I figured out over the years, like, I've been through, me and Kelsey, we've lost all of them, except Kelsey has one grandpa left. So I've gone to lots of funerals over the last few years. And if I've learned anything, it's almost better for them to like pass away quickly than like suffer through like trying to like survive and extend their lives, because it's just so fucking sad. You're like 400 dry. I swear they changed the drop rates, bro. People were getting this shit like crazy. Yep, I'm 400 now officially. 401. 401 dry. I just saw it when I popped it up real quick. Give me my Ember Light, please. I don't want this stupid. I just hate the ancient shards. Like, I hate that mechanic. I mean, I just need to go kill Skatizo more. I have a bunch of totems set up, but like, that's too easy. Then I feel like I have to do the clues, and I hate doing clues. Damn. La la la. Oh, he's meleeing me. Brain lagged. I like watched him run over to me, and I was just like, "Great range." No, gets some macarood. I want to switch right now to my melee, but like I'm hitting insane numbers right now. Like everything's like 200 plus. Love that 58 right there. Who do you got tomorrow for baseball? Tomorrow's the Yankees game, right? Or do we have a back-to-back for Dodgers? Mendo, you act like I look at that before tomorrow. You gotta know that by now. I'm over here just watching myself melee this into the prayer. Good job, Rick. Mendo got me thinking about sports. One of us is gonna get one soon. Chakara, man. And it's gonna be right here. Nope. Can't believe I forgot my herb patch back the whole night so far. I banked twice. Clark Schmidt's actually been fucking nasty this year. And are they in New York again, or are they in Cleveland now? It's game 3. They should be in Cleveland. Be honest, I haven't slept enough this week to know what game they're actually on. It's game 3, isn't it? Saw Judge finally hit a home run, so he might be unlocked in the playoffs now. He got that, like, curse off his back. Oh, we got both games tomorrow. It's actually a pretty good Thursday for sports. You know what? I've over the years of like sports betting and stuff now, Thursdays are one of the better days of the week for sports. Like, for some reason, Fridays suck. Fridays are ass for sports so consistently. Like, these sports leagues, I swear, just like ignore themselves. Like, it'll be like a Friday where there's like no basketball, and the NHL will have like 2 games. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? There's like 4 total games today between 2 leagues. Can you guys like get in an agreement like, hey, we'll take this Friday, you guys get the next Friday, like all right, in Cleveland, game 3. I'd like to think Cleveland's gonna get a game. They've been playing really good this postseason, but like I said, Clark Schmidt's been really good this year. It's just so hard to predict what's going to happen in the playoffs. I mean, Boyd pitched really good so far in the postseason as well. So I would like to think that Cleveland's going to get that game, but because Clark Schmidt has came off the rails in the playoffs before. So if they get to him early, I mean, I think they could get something going. The only thing is, like, no one's hitting that good for Cleveland other than Steven Kwan, and he's not like a power threat or anything to like really jumpstart an entire offense. W. Yeah, that was huge, Mendo. I was watching that shit. Like, I just sat down from putting Parker to bed, and I was like, oh, Otani just hit a nuke to the fucking Mars. Must be nice just to be like 6'4" and hit the ball a bajillion feet and throw a ball 100 miles an hour. Must be nice just to be genetically gifted. Just everyone's inferior to you. Well, the thing is, Muncie's a really good postseason player because he never hits. I'll never understand it with Max Muncy. It's actually one of the most confusing things in baseball, in my opinion. He has one of the lowest chase rates in the MLB, but he strikes out a fuck ton and doesn't hit for good average. But he has one of the lowest chase rates, and usually those numbers don't correlate. So, like, if you have a high chase rate, you usually strike out a shit ton, and you suck. But he doesn't chase anything, but he still strikes out a lot. It's so confusing. So it works out in playoff baseball because, like, people are a little bit more nervous. You can work some more walks and stuff like that. Put yourself in better counts a lot easier because you're not going to swing at a 3-0 pitch and ruin your at-bat in the playoffs, most likely. I'm feeling melee. Yep. I am him, boys. Oh, good spec. Good enough spec, I should say. It wasn't great. So unfortunate. ASU plays at 9 a.m. on Saturday. So unfortunate because Sheldon's son has a fucking birthday party. Which is fine. Whatever. The boys will all be together hanging out. But it's at like a park, I think. So we'll have to like watch it on our phones. Ooh, Oklahoma State BYU tomorrow night? That's going to be a good game. Except Oklahoma State hasn't won a game in the Big 12 yet, somehow being the favorites and defending champions. Actually, they aren't defending champions because they lost to Texas. Did I say tomorrow? That's on Friday. Oh my god, I keep getting good drops that I have to keep. I should have brought my Explorer ring. The high alk. Like, I guess I'll eat this. You know... Dog shit specs. Muncie's 4 for 8 with 2 home runs in the series is 4 RBIs. Yeah, he's fucking tearing the cover off the ball right now. I'm in the zone now. When did you change my title? Ryan, that's a dog shit title. It ain't gonna work on Twitch, dude. Oh my god, I'm dead. 1 health. I just got chanced. I don't want to back yet, though. I'm gonna save my health for... This is extremely risky. I'll just call it there for Tormented Demons for tonight. Unfortunato. Unfortunato. Alrighty. So unfortunate. I've gotten so many drops that are so fucking rare that are not the ones I need. Like this mahogany seems like 1 in 700. I got where was it? I got a papaya tree seed and it's 1 in 900. Like, just give me a burning claw or a tormented synapse, please. Oh my god, you homos. Oh my god, you said homos! Homo sapiens. We're all Homo sapiens. I was going to maybe play a Valorant game? Thoughts, boys? I was kind of thinking about a Valorant game to finish out the night. Ooh. A Valorant dub. I wouldn't put that kind of pressure on me here. Let's see, I just hit up Topping to see if he wants to play, because I know he's been wanting to play. He wants me to get back into it so we can grind again. It looks like he's in a swift play currently. I'll give him another minute or so, a minute or two before I queue up. But maybe I'll play a Valorante game. Man. Guys, look how close I am to 99 magic. Should I just do it? $1.9K. Oh shit. The thing that's nice about the Tormented Demons, they're pretty good Slayer XP. Like, I was getting 30K there. I should probably just message him on Val. And I got him in both spots. Look at that shit I sent you on Insta. And look at the Raiders, who we are ahead of. Let's see. It's kind of crazy Kansas City can't score a touchdown. It's kind of wild. The fucking poor Dolphins. Does that just show you how valuable like a decent quarterback is? Like Tua is not like an MVP candidate quarterback. Like he throws for a lot of yards, but like isn't that crazy the difference? They literally are dog shit. They're like a playoff team from or dog straight to dog shit. All right. He's down, he says. So I'll wait for him. All right. So we won't be playing by ourselves. T God. Low key though. It's actually interesting stats here though. So like Buccaneers. I'm surprised the Saints are that high, to be honest. I guess they had a couple monster weeks to start the year. Packers make sense because Jordan Love throws 3 or 4 touchdowns every week and then throws 2 interceptions. Vikings had a bye, so that's probably why they're not on the front page. Kansas City had a bye already too, so that's probably why they're not at least on the second page. That's kind of crazy. You know who should trade for Flacco? The fucking Titans. Will Levis is an embarrassment, bro. That shit's wild how bad he is. Ozuna. I actually want to... I'm gonna go look at my seed storage. I think I took all the seeds out. Yeah, that shit's hilarious, dude. I do have them all out of there. I really should be better about putting all my seeds in there. I'm trying to get as many herbs as I can right now because I need to get some fucking herbivore levels. Are these herbs done? They're dead. Oh, well, that's a problem for me in the morning. I hate herb runs. All right, let's play a Valorant game. I'm gonna stop the streams over on YouTube because it doesn't look like anyone's really watching. If you guys are interested, I will drop the link for you guys. If you guys are interested in the Valorant content, twitch.tv TV/Ricard for Valorant. I'm gonna drop that in both of those for you guys. And I'm gonna end the streams. See you guys over on Twitch if you're on YouTube.